Let's start our day with a quote. If you only see what your eyes can see, then you're missing half the world. Let me explain. But before we get into it, good morning, everyone. And thank you so much for joining me here on a brand new episode of Shaar HaBechinah. Now, most people live their entire lives focused only on what's in front of them, what they can see, what they can touch, and what they can measure. But Rav Av reveals to us a deeper truth. The world is not made of matter alone, it's also made of spirit, right? We spoke about both Gashmias and Ruchnias. You have the Ruchnias portion. There is a purpose, a design, a soul inside everything, and our mission is to uncover it. Let's take the bee, for example. Chavazallah says, we see it sting and think it's a dangerous, bee. But why does the bee sting? The answer lies in its mission. The bee was created to make honey and pollinate plants and enables agriculture to flourish so we can have food. But it can only do this if it survives. Now, the stinger protects the hive, the honey, and ultimately its life's purpose, which is providing food for us humans. What appears harmful on the outside is actually a kindness in disguise. Or, Chavazallah says, the snake. We recoil at the thought of venom, but the snake's role in nature is actually to control rodent population. Without fields, without the snakes, the fields would be overrun by rodents and they would eat all our food supply. The crops would get destroyed. You wouldn't have anything. So the same bite that we fear is actually part of Hashem's kindness that's keeping the world balanced. That's kind of like the rotation. And then there's us humans, us man. The nobility of human being isn't just his ability to walk upright or build cities. It's in his face, right here. The human face is different than any animal's. It reflects intellect, aspiration. It reflects soul. When you look into a dog's eyes, it won't look back. It turns away soon thereafter. But a baby or a person, they look into each other's eyes. Why? Because we were created to care, to see, to connect with one another. And that too is by design by Hashem. And Rav Av teaches that when we look at the world, we're not just supposed to see trees and oceans and bees and snakes. We're supposed to see purpose. The physical world is only the outer garment. The soul of the world, that's Hashem's kindness and his wisdom. And that was his intention all along. And that's our job. Our job is to learn how to see what's beneath the surface, right? Unravel those layers. To understand that when David HaMelech says, Ki Olam Chazdo, his kindness endures forever, what he meant that literally forever. Every creature, every detail of creation exists for the sake of kindness by Hashem. The whole world is Hashem's gifts to us, if we're only willing to open our eyes to see it. Now, it's time. Each and every one of us, it's time to wake up, open your eyes, and start living with awareness. Don't just coast through life blind to the purpose pulsing through every single moment. There's purpose there. You have to understand that. Stop, look, reflect on it, and ask yourself, what am I seeing? What am I missing? Make it your mission to uncover the meaning, the mundane, to see Hashem's wisdom in the wind, his kindness in every single breath that you take. Don't just exist. Investigate your life. And don't just look around and just keep on walking. See. This world wasn't made to distract you. It was made to direct you straight to the one who made it. So I ask you to open your eyes and don't ever ever close them again. Thank you, everyone, for joining me here today, and I love you all.